We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Reds and the Dodgers. In now, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, JT.
The pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now batting, Kyle Lewis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Brandon Lau would be next. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Chris.
Now the pitch. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck, and it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fourth, fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Bellinger brings it in, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Max Muncy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Lewis looks up. Gone! To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Grounder down the line at third. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Will Smith is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The second baseman, number 9.
Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Beatty.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Lux stands at first with 1 out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Count remains 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's right there to second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Brustar Gratterall, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 48.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts at the track. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from. This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. At the plate, Kyle Lewis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 43.
Standing in now, number 43. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Brendan Lau. He singled his last time up.
Number 8.
From the stretch. Shot towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Dodgers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Ron Guidry was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today we bring you Conquest Baseball action between the Reds and the Dodgers. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Reds, the catcher, JT.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, number 43.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
the second base.
So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Two and one.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's it. The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Popped him up. Guidry has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's set and the pitch. Mitch Moreland swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ron Guidry.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 49, Ron Guidry.
Yordan Alvarez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Hit down the third baseline. Ready on 0-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 99.
So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
Struck him out. Striding in, Max Muncy.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman, Justin.
Now the pitch. Justin Turner is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with two away.
That is 7.
At the plate, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stand in, number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 43.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Left side. Turner's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Brustar Graterol, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 48.
Riding in once again, Brandon Lau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. Graterol is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Matt Beatty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he'll reach first safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, left fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well played game, and now they look on to the next task at hand.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ron Guidry earns the victory on the mound. Clayton Kershaw couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.